I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream, folks, and something cool to douse these hot temperatures that we are having. We're going to learn how to make it at home. We're going to demystify a little bit about the difference between ice cream and gelato. First hour, we talked about the difference between sorbet and sherbet, other than the pronunciation. Here to talk more about this is Carrie Logan, chef and instructor with C&M Culinary Arts, along with Chef Amanda Scott, chief instructor with the C&M Culinary Arts program. Daniel Johnson, student over there who's learning. You're going to start now. Have you started the ice cream? I know you said you haven't started the sorbet yet.
It's all grouped together.
It's all grouped together.
It's all part of next week for frozen desserts.
So we're going to be learning together this morning. I just don't have a cool jacket. That's
well,
the only thing.
that and I helped with some of the ingredients for the toppings. So.
All right, so let's start in right away again to sort of break down the difference between ice cream and gelato. Okay. What are the differences?
Ice cream tends to be a little heavier. Gelato is on the lighter side.
Okay.
Ice cream is a cooked custard.
Okay.
And that really defines ice cream itself. It's a custard-based product that then goes through a machine and is frozen. Where gelato sometimes is cooked and sometimes is not, and is a little bit on the lighter side to eat and a little more healthy. Okay, is it because of the ingredients or is it the process that is making it? And we see the heavy cream here. Heavy cream, eggs, always make up a beautiful ice cream. You get that texture and mouthfeel, and that's because of all the really yummy products that have gone into make it. Okay, so what goes into making the ice cream? I know that we have the ice cream machine. We do. That we'll need to make that's not here, so just use your suspension of disbelief that the ice cream machine is there. We can do that. We can pretend. Before it goes in, exactly, what goes into preparing it? Well, we make, we actually bring our heavy cream and our vanilla beans and steep them, so we get a beautiful vanilla flavor, and the beans kind of become part of the custard. We're going to temper it into our eggs, bring it back on the stove, and then we cook it till it's a nice thick consistency. Okay. And you can tell it's going to be a beautiful ice cream. We have to chill it down. Once it goes through the machine, what it's doing is incorporating air and ice crystals. And the smaller the ice crystals, the more beautiful the ice cream that comes out of the machine. Okay. And then once it's frozen, you just want to let it set up a little bit. And we made a vanilla bean ice cream here today, which we took these vanilla beans here, we let them set in the cream, just infuse it and make it this deep, beautiful vanilla color. Now, I also noticed that you have here bacon. Oh, that's Daniel. Okay, so he's Mr. Bacon. So bacon ice cream? Absolutely. Is that a thing? Yes, and we brought it as a topping for you, but I think the bacon, the sweet and the salty right now is just such a dynamite combination. Okay. Are there certain combinations that don't work? I mean, because I would never think bacon and ice cream. I wouldn't make an avocado ice cream and put the bacon in it. That wouldn't work. So an enchilada ice cream, not so much. It could be a little tough, a little dicey, But I think with the vanilla bean, and Chef Amanda can attest to it because she sampled it last night to help us out. Gotcha. She threw herself into it. Enormous thing, and bacon all over the top. And Daniel makes this candied bacon, which I thought, I kind of thought, oh, I don't know, but it is like food porn. It's so gorgeous. Really? Okay. Oh my gosh. And what do you do?
Short and simple, take the bacon, stick it on a sheet tray, parchment paper, cook it probably about 3/4 of the way through. Once you have it completed, pull it out of the oven on the stove, do 2 parts brown sugar to 1 part honey, melt it down into a glaze, take a brush over the top of your bacon, stick it back into the oven, finish it off, and you get these beautiful, just shiny pieces of bacon. Gotcha. It is sensitive. You do kind of want to keep an eye on it because it's really easy to burn bacon, especially once you get the sugar onto it. But again, like you were talking about, the mouthfeel, the texture, it's like the French fries into the frosty type of thing. The sweet counteracting the salty. It's beautiful. So a lot of stuff you can learn all of these great things at the C&M School of Culinary Arts. Amanda, are we right in the middle of the semester? When can we enroll? So we just started late start term classes started last week. So unfortunately nobody can sign up right now and get going. But next fall term starts August 26th. So students can get registered, get into the program, get into early classes, and then we do have late start classes. So if you miss the August 26th registration, you can still register and still start late and get into some of the culinary classes. Every culinary class has like a late start class, so like if you miss it now, you can totally get in. Gotcha. All right, well, for more information on this, folks, about the C&M School of Culinary Arts, head over to casa.com, click on the CASA blog, and we